under the age of 45, you should be working 80 hours a week minimum, bro. But I want to spend time with my family. You know, life is short. Bro, you a grown man worried about missing out time with your family instead of sacrificing now so you can spend all the time in your future years, your later years, the years you can actually enjoy, money to actually enjoy time with your family. It's a feminine mindset to have that fear of missing out. Bro, you ain't missing out on much.
What the fuck are we doing on this earth, man? Every day, most of us wake up and go to a job that we really don't fucking like, but we can't really quit because we got to get the money to pay the bills that they say it's important to pay. What the fuck is the point of this life, man? We go to grocery stores and buy food that God gave us for free. Why the fuck did we pay for lights? Well, that's just the way it is. Fuck you. I'm tired of all this that's just the way it is bullshit. This whole fucking system is garbage. America ain't nothing but a big-ass fucking plantation, man. A big-ass fucking plantation. What the fuck are we doing here? There are days I don't want to be on this earth. And I'm not saying I want to unalive myself and nothing like that. But I'm tired, man. It's like, what the fuck is the point of any of this? To work till we 60, 70 years old? Most of us ain't gonna fucking live to see 50. But we gotta work to maybe retire? Man, fuck you and all that bullshit, man. I don't give a fuck about who president, left, right, and all this dumbass shit. I'm tired of this whole fucking game, man. It's a big-ass game. It's a big-ass charade. America is a fucking plantation. I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say about it, man. This shit is exhausting. Like, I don't even want to look for another job. I'm going to walk in there. They going to ask me, why do you even want this job? Bitch, because I need some fucking money to pay the bills that they tell me is important to pay. Get the fuck out of here.
So I'm gonna put two clips in there. You got one guy complaining about, the rat race at 9 to 5. You got another guy that's gonna say, if you ain't working 80 hours as a man, and let me tell y'all this, man, this ain't even gonna be a long video, man. Check out the Real One-on-One playlist. This is not about to be a long video. I'm tired of this song. Let me just tell y'all this, bro. Neither one of them dudes. The guy that's complaining about the 9, yeah, you're the creator of this, bro. You are the controller of your reality. You create the opportunities that you have. If your focus is just, I'm just working a job, and then when I get off my job, that's it. I'm gonna go have fun, drink. I want to relax. No. You have to be building something, bro. You have to be building something outside your job. Whether it's picking up a skill, Home Depot giving out, free, trades as far as, electrician, plumbing, certifications, look into that. Whether it's, you look to buy a 360 photo booth and you build your business like that. Whether you learn to hang TVs, learn to, do little different things on the side, which you can help people. Maybe you stack your bread and you get you a tow truck so you can start helping people tow. You got to have your own thing, bro. You got to have your own hustle. You got to, and I don't really see, DoorDash really being a sustainable hustle as far as, you want something that's your own, your own. But even if you DoorDash, you got to hustle like shipping and all that. You could take that money and put it into a portfolio and invest that money into the stock market. So if you just working 9 to 5 and that's how you getting it, of course you're going to lose. Because once you lose your 9 to 5, now you got unemployment. If you lose it where you can get it, and then you got to find another job and do it again. Yeah, you were playing like it's not, your 9 to 5 is not meant to be your end all be all. You got to have a great 9 to 5 to be gone tomorrow. So you got to have something you building on the side. Maybe you have a unique trade. Maybe you got a green thumb. You can start posting videos about you growing spinach or you growing your greenhouse at the crib. All types of stuff. Pick up a trade where, hey, guess what? I can go, I can, you can pick up a trade. I see this one lady I buy cakes from. She's really cool. And she make a living just selling cakes. And she has great cakes. Her ability to bake, her trade to bake take her a long way. Maybe your trade to cut hair. You cut hair on the side. Until you build your clientele up, you get a truck or you go into a shop. That's one thing I notice about a lot of the skilled tradesmen. Okay, I might be an HVAC technician from 9 to 5, whatever, Monday through Friday. But on the weekend, I meet these clients that I'm helping out. I come back and they need this done. I do it cheaper than the company. I got a client. So when they call, something happen, hey, you did this. Hey, but all of a sudden now I got 20, 30, 40, 50 clients. They tell 50 more people I got 100 clients. Hey, man, great job. I appreciate working here. Now I got my own HVAC shit going. So that's the thing about it. Y'all think the 9 to 5 is supposed to be y'all end all be all, y'all main source of income, 80 hours a week. No, you got to do something on the side, bro. You got to make money. You had to have your own thing on the side, whatever that may be. If you door dashing, okay, you're pouring into the stock market, or you saving this money up to buy a house, or you saving this money up to make more money, or you saving this money up for your college kids' tuition, for whatever it may be. You can't just have a 9 to 5, especially if you reckless with your overhead. Oh, you need to travel and you need to do this, do that. Hey, you travel once you got all that established. When you can walk away from that job because you built something on the side, you turned your side hustle into a business, to a lucrative business. There you have it. A lot of these barbers and skilled trade, they got so much shit going on. They cutting hair, doing car clean outs. They cutting hair. They hanging TVs. They doing all types of stuff. But if you just focusing on your 9 to 5 and you going home and being a lazy nigga, of course you're not gonna win. You're not even investing into your health. So of course you stressed out. Of course, everything is going into the job. You ain't pouring nothing into yourself outside of your job. And the number one thing about it too is when these dudes get these jobs and shit, and they, and they go home, they don't do shit but lay up. They don't work out. They want to lay up and play. But it ain't no time for that. When we establish our own shit, we can have time for that. But if you just focusing on your 9 to 5, bro, and it's your all end all be all source of income, you're going to lose every time. Even if you with a chick and y'all got 2 incomes in one. Okay, what are you doing that's meaningful? What are you doing that's passionate? Niggas just want to be lazy. That's lazy speaking. Another guy, that's stupid. You got to work 80 hours a week. Why work 80 when I could pour some of that money, some of that into my skilled trades bag, or some of that into my business bag? But that's just me. Hit the link in the description. Find me everywhere. Peace.